Open palm strikes. Why we want to use open palm? What are the benefits of open palm? When we strike with our fist on hard tissue, it will hurt and can break our knuckles. When we strike with open palm, we can feel. If I strike my fist on his body and he twists aside, I will slip away. If I do it with open palm, I can stick to him and then I can grab. If I strike his head, this is hard tissue, it can break my knuckles. If I just slap him, I can have the same effect of twisting his head and causing him same concussion, but without breaking my hand. So I want to strike heavily when I strike with my open palm, not light. So when we strike with open palm, we want to strike heavily. I don't want to strike light and forcefully. I want to drop my weight, as if I'm holding a hammer, all my weight in my palm, very loose, very heavy, just drop it. When I drop down, I can also then jump back up. And it looks like I'm doing this with power, with my strength, but I'm not. I'm just letting my hand fall down, as if I'm holding a hammer. We don't hit with the hammer like this, we drop it down. So also with the open palm. There are several ways to hit with the open palm. I can deliver heavy strike to push him. Okay, I just crush on him. I can make, and this is long vibration. I can use short vibration strike, and again, you won't see it on camera, but listen to what I'm saying. Short vibration is just going through him. It's like, okay, it's like heavy and very, very short impact. Long push, long wave is long impact. And feel the difference. Make faces so they can know. So we have different directions of striking. I can strike fear in the 45 directions. From here, of course. And down upwards, again. The 45 degrees direction. I can strike up, downwards, on his head. This is very, very painful because it's going not only to his head but also to his spine. It's like heavy, it's a very heavy strike. I just drop my weight. When I drop my weight, I'm using chain reaction force. I'm using the force from the ground. See how I push the floor when I fall down. Heavy elbow leads the movement. I can of course do the same down upwards. Okay, so imagine it is groin. See, I push the floor with a chain reaction, and it's not with force. I can do 100 like this and not getting tired because I'm not using force like at all, only heaviness. Some of the most pretty strikes we can do with open palm, also with our forearms, is this lateral direction. I'm using my entire body as if I'm holding a baseball bat and hit. So it's the entire body together, this motion of unified body motion, but without taking all the distance and all this lift from here. I strike heavily. I can do it with the inner side, I can do it with the outer side. I just drop my entire weight here. When I do this, of course, I can later 1 and 2. So it's a lot of fun. Heavy here, chasing hands. It's very painful, and if you strike it to the chest, you can strike right here. You have the 4 points that hold your breath. You can just strike them and hold his breath. Same goes to his back. You have the same points of stopping his breath here. If I strike here, he won't breathe for several seconds. And of course, with open palm, I can just grab. I can take his clothing. I can take his flesh. Remember the chop suey? I hold him and grab his skin. I hit here, I can take his skin. I can put my fingers in his face, in his eyes, pulling his ears, pulling his hair, and just strike again. I can take his throat, taking his legs. See, when I grab his pants, he's powerless against it. Unlike if I try to grab his leg again. See, now he opposes my grab. Now I just pull his pants. Very easy. So the benefits of open palm are numerous, but not always we want to hit with open palm. Sometimes punches for the soft tissues are wonderful solution. Here I want to hit with the punch. The palm sometimes is too big to get here, and chop suey is the right. See, the low cross section is the right movement to get in. Have fun with it.